So the Destiny 1.0.2.2 hotfix patch came out today. Big nerfs to the assault rifles, as well as severe nerfs to the Mythoclast, the Vex Mythoclast, which was arguably the best weapon in the game. It used to pump out ridiculous damage, not only in PvE but in PvP. I think enough people whined about dying to it in PvP that they finally nerfed it by 34%. It's to the point where it's the same as my assault rifle, my Suros regime that's maxed at 300, whereas my Vex Mythoclast is only at 283. They do almost the same damage, whereas in the past, you know, the Vex Mythoclast used to beast. It used to do 385 crits to the head. It's now doing like 147. So they've severely nerfed the Mythoclast, and in terms of the assault rifle, they've nerfed the damage as well as the stability at range. So obviously that's another big nerf. My Suros used to do 300 to 500 crit to the head on the bottom half of the clip. Right now the last bullet is only doing 293 from earlier tests, which is also a big nerf. But they have buffed scout rifles. I think scout rifles are going to be the best gun in the game currently, and my scout rifle buffed was doing about 345 crits to the head consistently, which is double what an assault rifle is doing right now. I think they nerfed the assault rifles because too many people were using it and not enough people were using like the scout rifles or the pulse rifles. They haven't actually buffed the pulse rifles, but expect a buff there eventually in terms of the hotfix. And the other big notable nerf is that they have finally fixed the exploit for the Templar fight in the raid. You can't be on the platforms anymore. You used to be able to cheese the Templar boss and the oracles from different platforms and where they couldn't hit you, but you could hit them. They're fixing that, so it's going to be more difficult to get through hard mode now. Expect people to have more difficulty with that. But yeah, some other subtle nerfs. The shotgun range is not as far anymore, so expect to get less owned, hopefully, in PvP by that garbage. And they added accuracy to hand cannons in the air, which is an interesting buff, but maybe that's pretty good for hand cannon users. Expect more nerfs and fixes to the raid. They haven't actually fixed the Atheon cheese where you can push the Atheon off the ledge. But I think Bungie devs have already tweeted out that those hotfixes will be coming. Those things will be looked at, as well as general buffs to exotics that are currently underperforming, and maybe a look at other exotics that are kind of overperforming. So expect more class balance and weapon balance going forward, as well as like raid balance. But that's kind of the patch. Rip Mythoclasts. I'm sorry, I just got mine. I'm sad. Assault rifle, I'm sad. I'm gonna bank those things. Scout rifle all the way. Patch 1.0.2.2.